चलो सहेली, चलो सहेली,
चलो रे साथी, चलो रे साथी।
Ladies and gentlemen, may I please have your attention? Namaste, Welkomna, and special welcome to our honorable chief guest, Mrs. Margareta Sedenfeld, Member of Parliament and a leading member of the India Friendship Group last year at Rixdorf, ambassadors, other members of the diplomatic community, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. We're here today to celebrate the famous festival of colors known as Holi, hosted by the Embassy of India for Sweden and Latvia in collaboration with the newly established Indian Culture Center. I, Mehak Vigrian, will be your host for this evening. I'm sure many of you know what Holi is, but for those of you who don't, Holi is a spring festival, also known as a festival of colors or the festival of love. Holi celebration starts every year with the Holika bonfire on the night before Holi, where people gather, sing and dance. The next morning is a free-for-all carnival of colors, where participants chase and color each other with dry powdered color and water, or some brings watercolor balloons and water guns to the water fight. Anyone and everyone is fair game. Young, old, rich, poor, friend, stranger, man, women, children, and even elders. As a concession to the weather and the local conditions today, we won't be playing with real colors, but with flower petals. So please join us in this wonderful music and play Holi!
होली के दिन दिल खिल जाते हैं, रंगों में रंग मिल जाते हैं।
होली के दिन
दिल खिल जाते हैं, रंगों में रंग मिल जाते हैं।
गिले शिकवे भूल के दोस्तों, दुश्मन भी गले मिल जाते हैं। होली के दिन दिल खिल जाते हैं, रंगों में रंग मिल जाते हैं। होली के दिन दिल खिल जाते हैं, रंगों में रंग मिल जाते हैं। गोरी तेरे रंग जैसा थोड़ा सा मैं रंग बना लूं, आ तेरे गुलाबी गालों से थोड़ा सा गुलाल चुरा लूं।
जा रे जा दीवाने तू, होली के बहाने तू, जा रे जा दीवाने तू, होली के बहाने तू, छेड़ना मुझे बेशरम।
पूछ ले जमाने से, ऐसे ही बहाने से लिए और दिए दिल जाते हैं।
होली के दिन दिल खिल जाते हैं, रंगों में रंग मिल जाते हैं।
I hope you enjoyed the event so far. And now, I would like to invite on stage our ambassador, Her Excellency Mrs. Banashri Bose Harrison, for her opening remarks. Please give a warm welcome.
Namaste. Hey. Welcome now. What are we celebrating today? Holi. Mehak stole my lines and already told you the story. But a few features of the festival that we are celebrating together that I would like to highlight. Firstly, what we are celebrating today, Madam Chief Guest Margaret Sedgwick from Lisa and her family, all of you are chief guests. What we are celebrating today is not actually Holi, because that was 6th of March, but the spirit of Holi. And what is the spirit of Holi? Two things I feel are most important about the spirit of Holi. One is that it is a festival of integration. It is a festival that is played by the poor, by the rich, by people of every religion, caste and creed. What you are seeing in this little room, this very civilized flower petals, but you're seeing the colors, so you can imagine. In India, on the day of Holi, this is happening in every nook and corner of the country, where people are coming out. They're not asking, what is your religion? There's a little bit of care about the gender, but otherwise it's a free-for-all. And the child will throw a big water-filled colorful balloon at his teacher, or an older person, something unheard of otherwise. This is the festival which just brings everybody together. It is a festival of integration. And this spirit of integration is something that India cherishes and wants to share with every country. I think even in Sweden, which is very advanced, this message of integration is something that you understand and appreciate, isn't it? Right? So, one thing is that the spirit of Holi is the spirit of integration. What is the other thing about Holi? As Mehak mentioned, Holi symbolizes, as many festivals of different religions do, the victory of good over evil. The story of young Prahlad, who wanted to pray to God and was stopped by his father, and all kinds of things were done to him. It's a very interesting story. Maybe a Bollywood film could be made about it. Maybe it's already been made about it. But finally, this child who believes, who sticks to his faith, who sticks to his values, he wins. He survives this big fire in which he's supposed to burn. He survives it and he comes out. And this message, that good triumphs over not so good, that good triumphs over evil, is a message that we all, I think, need to hear again and again when we see happenings around us which seem to indicate the opposite, which seem to indicate that bad things are happening. So it's important to think of festivals which remind you that ultimately the good will triumph. Well, two important things. The third and the most important reason why we are celebrating today is because Holi is fun. Holi is joyous. And we as Indians, members of the Indian community, want to share this joy with you. Joy is a feeling that makes friends, and that is why we are celebrating the spirit of Holi. And I have to thank and acknowledge Madam Preeti Singh, to whom I mentioned this soon after I came. Because in other countries that I have been, this festival Holi that I was hosting really enjoyed. And I was told that no, Holi, has never been celebrated in Sweden. I can understand it now. Holi essentially means throwing of colors and water, and the season in which Holi comes, you don't want to do that in Sweden. So we've come up with this innovation of the spirit of Holi, and thank you for being here. Next time we'll do it on an even bigger, larger, and more successful scale if you remain with us and remain true to the spirit of Holi. Thank you. Thank you very much.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to invite the chief guest of the evening, Mrs. Margareta Sederfeld, member of Riksdag, who has long been a friend of India. Welcome.
Dear guests, Madam Ambassador, Miss Anashi Foster Harrison, Excellencies, distinguished guests, dear friends of India, it's a true honor for me to be here today and celebrate the Holi together with all of you. I'm trying to speak in English, but I will first of all say a few words in Swedish. Att fira Holi här ikväll är fantastiskt. Det är viktigt, precis som Madam Ambassador Rose Harrison sa, att ta vara på glädjeämnena. Att se till att fira, att inte låta de mörka stunderna få tynga ner oss. De ska vi vara medvetna om. Vi ska bekämpa det som handlar om främlingsfientlighet, det som handlar om konflikter. Men vi måste också glädjas. Vi måste ta vara på glädjen i tillvaron. Och det gör vi här ikväll med Holi. Jag vill också säga att för mig som svensk så ser jag Holi inte bara som det goda som vinner över det onda, eller det ljusa som vinner över det mörka. Jag ser det som att vi välkomnar våren. Att våren äntligen är här. Vi som är födda och lever här i Sverige, eller man har flyttat hit till Sverige, vi vet att vintern, den är mörk, den är tung. Så här i mars, då börjar vi vakna till liv igen. Våren kommer. Snart är det valborgsmässoafton när vi tänder eldarna. Snart kan vi njuta av sommaren. Det är också en del av Holi. Dear guests, I'm sorry. I said a few words in Swedish, but I had to do so. And now I will try to speak continue in English. I would like to say a few things about the spirit of Holi. For me as a Swedish person, Holi is of course the victory for the good over the bad, for the light over the dark. But it's also a welcoming of the spring, the time when the flowers start to grow, when we could welcome the light again. And here in the north, we know that very soon it will be daylight almost 24 hours. That's really, really something to celebrate. And I would also say that celebrating the spring, we have the Holi, but we also have, for example, here in Stockholm, the Royal Ballet had just finished the performance of Stravinsky's The Rite of Spring. And we also have, for those of us who go to museum, we could see at Primavera, the painting of Botticelli. It's also celebrating the spring. And here in Sweden, we celebrate valborgsmässoafton. It's the end of April. It's when we welcome the spring. And how we do it? We do like Indians. We light the bonfires. And we stand together at the bonfires and sing. And what we also have, it's valborgsmässoafton. Most of us think about the university city, where our students groups who sing traditional Swedish songs and celebrate and welcoming the spring. And I do also want to highlight the water. And here in Stockholm, we are surrounded by the water. And also we have the Stockholm Water Prize. A few weeks ago, the winner of the Stockholm Water Prize for 2015, it was Mr. Rajendra Singh from India. August to receive the prize by himself. But Mr. Rajendra Singh, he got the prize because of his very, very hard work and courage to improve the water quality for people at the rural area in India. And I think that's really important. Without water, we can't live. And those people who try and work to make a better world, to make it easier for everyone to live, they are really worth to honor. And I'm very happy for that. And I must also say that the relation between India and Sweden, they have faced a spring. Since India's independence, 1947, there have been a continuing building of wine between the relations between India and Sweden. And I'm here thinking about the Sweden-India Business Council that was founded in Stockholm 2003, and also that the Swedish Chamber of Commerce have also started an office in India a few years ago. And once again, I must say that the spirit of Holi, it's a fantastic celebration. I could see all the colors here. I was actually a little bit frightened before. I know that in India, when you celebrate the spring and Holi, you throw color everywhere, and I was thinking about what will happen with Sheraton. And first, and last of all, I must say thanks to Madam Ambassador, and thank to Miss Kriti Singh for this fantastic and marvelous evening. Thanks.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to invite on stage one of the board members of the newly formed Indian Culture Center, Mr. Prashant Jain.
Namaste everyone. First, I would like to say thanks to all the people who took their precious time to be part of this event. Well, the first question which arises in everyone's mind, what was the need of opening an Indian Culture Center in Sweden? Well, India, strong word. A country of 1.6 billion people and 1/6 of the world's population. The thing with India is that how much we know about Indian culture and history anyways. A lot of people doesn't know much about it. Therefore, we decided we will launch a platform under Indian Culture Center Sweden, which will showcase different events, culture festivals. In the future, we also are looking forward to open classes, the yoga classes, Hindi language classes, and other, culture awareness workshop, which will enlighten the people who are living in Sweden, which they will know about Indian culture and history. We would also like to give our sincere gratitude to our Honorable Ambassador. Without her support, it would be impossible to host such a wonderful event going forward to start an Indian Culture Center in Sweden. Indian Culture Center in Sweden is the first Indian Culture Center program which has been launched in the whole Nordics. So it's a great platform which will give all the people a more to know about Indian culture. Indian Culture Center is not for us, it's for the people like you who have been living here for so many years, who wants to know about Indian culture, history, and the different values of the culture. Last but not the least, I would like to invite on stage the mind behind Indian Culture Center, founder and director, Ms. Preeti Singh. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a big round of applause for Ms. Preeti Singh.
Okay, welcome all. Thank you all so much for joining us tonight. And special thanks Ms. Margareta Serifel and Ms. Banashiri, boss, Indian Ambassador of Indian Embassy, the collaboration with us for this event. I wish you all the good evening for everyone. Thanks.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we will be starting with the cultural program of the evening. And to start with that, we will start all the way from Uppsala. So, I would like to invite on stage the Uppsala Indian Choir. This choir is composed of Uppsala-based academics or their families who perform traditional and contemporary Indian music. Since its birth in 2013, the Uppsala Indian Choir has been involved in showcasing rich music traditions from India. Please give a warm welcome to the Uppsala Indian Choir led by Professor Biplav Saryar.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests. As you heard, we are from Uppsala, a few academicians. We are music enthusiasts, and we are going to sing a few Holi songs for you tonight. And you will find different types of flavors in our songs. We'll sing some Bengali and Hindi songs, and of course, when we talk about Indian music and Indian literature, Rabindranath Tagore cannot be left out. So our songs will also include Tagore songs. sure that you know all these songs, the part of the Hindi songs that we are going to sing, you all know all of them. So we would really appreciate that if you guys can also sing with us. रंग बरसे भीगे चुनर वाली रंग बरसे ओ रंग बरसे भीगे चुनर वाली रंग बरसे रंग बरसे भीगे चुनर वाली रंग बरसे ओ रंग बरसे भीगे चुनर वाली रंग बरसे
from the embassy fraternity who is going to come up on stage and will perform a Holi poem. Please welcome Mr. Rajesh Duggal.
Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, Holi Mubarak and respected ambassador, chief guest और सभी हमारे हिंदुस्तान के प्यारे प्यारे हिंदुस्तानियों, आप सभी को होली बहुत बहुत मुबारक। आपके पीछे से आवाज नहीं आ रही है, होली मुबारक। वेरी गुड। आप ये देखिए, जितने यहाँ पे कलर आप देख रहे हैं, पैटल्स अलग अलग कलर के, उतने ही कलरफुल आपके कपड़े हैं और उतना ही कलरफुल हमारा भारत है। तो इस कलरफुल भारत में, लाइक आई रोट वन पोएम इन हिंदी and I wrote it in the morning only. So this is actually about a chit chat between lovers. So ये कविता ऐसे है, ये रंग इतने गहरे क्यों होते हैं, रंगों से भरे ये पल सुनहरे क्यों होते हैं, क्योंकि ये अलग अलग रंगों से भरे होते हैं। कभी मन करता है निहारता रहूं, कभी मन करता है सताता रहूं, कभी हल्की नोक झोंक में तुम्हें बनाता रहूं। आंचल खींचकर तुम्हारे होठों की मुस्कान से खुद भी गुदगुदाता रहूं। माथे की बिंदिया की चमक दे रही तुम्हारी खूबसूरती को दवा, दिल में हिलोरे दे रहे हैं दस्तक। यूं ही बचाते रहोगे हमसे अपने आप को कब तक? थोड़ा सा लाल, थोड़ा गुलाबी, थोड़ा नीला, थोड़ा पीला रंग लगाने दो, इस पल को और यादगार बनाने दो। कलाई पर सजी जगमगाती चूड़ियां शायद मस्त होने ना दे, ये समझते हुए कि कहीं टूटकर चुभ ना जाए, इसलिए नजदीक आने से रुके। अपनी बाहों में भरने का दम दिखला ही दिया। देखो आज होली पे हमने तुम्हारे खूबसूरत गालों पर रंग लगा ही दिया। आज जाकर ये पता चला कि ये रंग गहरे क्यों होते हैं, ये रंग गहरे क्यों होते हैं, ये रंग गहरे क्यों होते हैं। थैंक यू वेरी मच।
Our next performer is Ms. Sukirti Srinivas, who has learned the most ancient Indian classical dance, Bharatanatyam, for the past 4 years from the Shiva Kalyalam Academy of Fine Arts in Chennai. She is currently studying dentistry at the University of Gothenburg. Her first dance performance today is a prayer to Lord Ganesha. Please welcome Sukirti.
Jaya
I would now like to introduce Ms. Sunita Singh. Ms. Sunita Singh is Sweden's one of the most foremost and popular dance artists, choreographers and teachers in the field of Indian dancing. She has studied Indian classical dancing form as well as Indian folk forms of dancing in Sweden and in India. She is also a model and an actress. Today she is going to perform a folk-inspired Bollywood medley together with her troupe on the theme of Holi. Please give a big round of applause for Ms. Sunita Singh and her troupe. performers have to play. Well, moving on, our next performance is by a dance group, Nitya Darpan, Mirror of Dance, led by Miss Maria Bharadwaj, a well-known dance artist and a teacher of dance. She has many experience in Indian dance and has been teaching Indian dance in Sweden for over 10 years. And in 2006, she started her own dance group, Nitya Darpan. She is the artistic leader and the costume designer for the group. She is also the producer of the annual Jugalbandi show, which is held at the East Asian Museum in Stockholm. Give a warm welcome to Miss Maria Bharadwaj and Nitya Darpan troupe.
ये किसका है साया पूरे दिन में दस्तक यहाँ कौन
magic word light, please. Moving on, we will now listen to the melodies brought to us by Dr. Nandita Singh, who is an associate professor at the Royal Institute of Technology, Stockholm. She is formally trained in Indian classical music, having learned from her mother, late Srimati Roma Rani Bhattacharya, who was also a renowned classical vocalist in India. Please give a big round of applause to Ms. Dr. Nandita Singh.
Happy Holi. I would like to add some more colors to these festivities today.
आई
for their next performance of dance in Bollywood style.
के बैठिए क्योंकि अब आपके सामने तशरीफ ला रही है आगरा की अजीम फनकारा मलिका हुस्न नजर मोहतरमा मोहिनी।
है
Paul, who is a PhD student at the Royal Institute of Technology. She specializes in singing Bengali songs, especially Rabindra Sangeet. Today she will be singing a composition by Rabindranath Tagore which depicts the transition of the season from autumn to winter, urging people to light lamps to drive away the darkness, not only from their homes, but symbolically from their inner souls. So please welcome Ms. Seema Paul. Back on stage, Ms. Sugiti Srinivas for her last performance, which is about Lord Shiva, who is also the Lord of Dance, Nataraja. Please welcome Sugiti.
I'm
அந்த வேடிக்கை காணக்கண் ஆயிரம் வேண்டாம். ஆடிக்கொண்டார் அந்த வேடிக்கை காணக்கண் ஆயிரம் வேண்டாம். ஆடிக்கொண்டார் அந்த வேடிக்கை காணக்கண் ஆயிரம் வேண்டாமோ. 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 நாடி துடிப்பவர் பங்கு உரைபவர். நாடி துடிப்பவர் பங்கு உரைபவர். நாடி துடிப்பவர் நாடி துடிப்பவர் பங்கு உடைபவர். நம்ப திரு செம்பொன் அம்பலவானரை. நம்ப திரு செம்பொன் அம்பலவானரை. நாடி துடிப்பவர் பங்கு உடைபவர். நம்ப திரு செம்பொன் அம்பலவானரை. ஆடிக்கொண்ட அந்த ஆயிரம் வேண்டாம். பங்கஜ பாத சிலம்பரைந்தாட பாத சதங்கைகள் இனியாட. பங்கஜ பாத சிலம்பரைந்தாட பாத இனியாட. துங்கமுடனே துடித்த கருத்த பொழித்தோர் அசைந்தாட. துங்கமுடனே துடித்த கருத்த பொழித்தோர் அசைந்தாட. செங்கையிலேந்திய மாநழுவாட. செம்பொழிகள் புயலகன்றாட. செங்கையிலேந்திய மாநழுவாட. செம்பொழிகள் புயலகன்றாட. செங்கையிலம் திரை செஞ்செறியாட. கனக சபை தண்ணீரே கங்கையிலம் திரை செஞ்செறியாட. கனக சபை தண்ணீரே ஆடி கொண்டாரே திகை காணக்கண் ஆயிரம் வேண்டாம். ஆட நவமணி மாலைகளாட. ஆடும் அரவம் படம் விரித்தாட. ஆட நவமணி மாலைகளாட. ஆடும் அரவம் படம் விரித்தாட. சீரணி கொன்றை மலத்துறையாட. சிதம்பர சேராட. சீரணி கொன்றை மலத்துறையாட. சிதம்பர சேராட. சேரணி வேதியத்திலே 3000 பேரும் கூட்டு கொண்டிருந்தாள். சேரணி வேதியத்திலே 3000 பேரும் கூட்டு கொண்டிருந்தாள். காரண காலியது பிறந்தாட. கனக சபை தனிலே காரண காலியது பிறந்தாட. கனக சபை தனிலே ஆடிக்கொண்ட அந்த வேடிக்கை காணக்கண் ஆயிரம் வேண்டாமோ. ஆடிக்கொண்ட அந்த வேடிக்கை காணக்கண் ஆயிரம் வேண்டாமோ. ஆயிரம் வேண்டாமோ ஓம் நம சிவாய வாழ்கநாதம் பார் வாழ்க இவை பொழுதும் என் நெஞ்சில் நீங்காதான் பார் வாழ்க ஆ, ஆ, ஆ.
And now Dr. Nandita Singh from KTRH will bring us in one more unforgettable song. Please welcome Ms. Nandita Singh. Did you know that Kathak, one of the 8 forms of Indian classical dances, traces its origins back to the wandering bards of the ancient northern India, known as Kathakars or storytellers. It started in temples and then it absorbed certain features of the Persian dance imported by the royal courts of the Mughal era. To demonstrate this graceful dance, I would like to invite on stage Miss Maria Bharadwaj. Please give a warm welcome to her. Shamila Zenat, who is a teacher of dance. She is a professional in Indian and Bangladeshi classical, modern, Bollywood, folk and tribal dances. She has received 2 national awards in Bangladesh. She studied Bharatanatyam from Natya Rama School in Bangalore, where she has received her Albritto. Today, she will be performing for us in Lavani style, which is a dance style from the state of Maharashtra. Please give her a warm welcome.
Thank you.